Good morning, folks. I'm going to take you on a quick tour of our new house. So we finally found a new home, like I said last time. It's up here in West Vancouver as well, closer to Park Royale. So let me show you what it looks like. So this is the road up to the house. We're up on kind of a little hill, and then this is the driveway. A bit tricky. So you're going to come around, make a very sharp turn, and then go down. I'm not sure how this is going to play out when the snow is here, but anyway, we'll see. And then this is the house. Like I said, an old house. There's a carport over here. This is actually Anna's car, one of the some South African lady we know. They had to go back to South Africa for a month or two, so she just needed a place to park her car. So this is the carport. This is the front door of the house. And that is Belinda.
Welcome.
So as you come into the house, it's got this really big open kind of lounge area, which is probably going to be my office. Well, not probably, it's definitely going to be my office. With not much of a view because there's just so many trees out here. But if you go that way, you've got a view up the mountain a little bit. Nothing like the view at our previous house, but it is what it is. And then there's the kitchen over there. We're going to go in there now. And a working fireplace, which is great. Probably the worst part of the house is the kitchen. I mean, the kitchen is old. So this is the kitchen. The stove, I think, is still from the 1950s. They put a new dishwasher in, so that's great. And over there, it's kind of like, I guess, the eating nook, but we got a big freezer that our previous landlord gave us, so we're just gonna put that there, because our fridge that we have is a lot smaller than what we used to have. And you know, I guess the worst problem for Belinda is these cupboards. They're kind of really old and a little bit broken, but nothing that a coat of paint can't fix, like my mom always used to say. Then we've got some cupboard space in the passage. There's this room over here, which I wanted to make the gym area, but I assume it was an office at some stage. Connor claimed it for his gaming room. He's going to set up his computers and stuff over here. It's, you know, it's an old house. And then we go down the passage a little, another cupboard over here. We've got the bathroom, really tiny bath for a big guy like me, but you know, the shower works for me and Belinda. Remember, we always shower together. And then you got me over there, the basin. It's okay. And then this is our bedroom, also nice and big at least. I'm just trying to figure out how to get a part of the view, but anyway, there's the cupboards. Out of the bedroom window, you can look up the mountain. Much harder to see it on a camera though, because, you know, it don't have the three-dimensional view. Anyway, right, so this is the top floor of the house. I think one thing I should show you still is the outside. We got this big balcony over here with all these little planters on the outside for herbs and things. Really nice big balcony. The garden is pretty much just overgrown. I mean, there's the brambles and stuff were like man high here. They came and cut them down and check how everything's growing again. So I'll probably just have to jump in here and chop a bunch out. That's Avenue Crescent down there. And that's another place to park. So, you know, we'll figure it out what's the best way to do it, but we could possibly park up there, down there as well. It's just not in a garage. And this is the house. The view from up here, you see the mountain. Okay, let's go down to the ground floor. Tiny little stairs. Don't have too much gin and tonics before running down these stairs. And let's start at the back here. That's a closet. This is going to be Connor's room. With his cupboards. Then over here is the kids' bathroom. Small compared to what we used to, but it's got the little basin, very old basin, and then a shower. Connor is probably going to have to come shower in our shower because I think this one's a little bit too low for him. This is the washer dryer area. This used to be a door to the outside, but they boarded it up. See, there's steps going up to the garage back there. Washer dryer area, I guess, with some more storage. Electrics and things. Okay. And then this is the furnace room in the bottom of the house. This is where the ghosts hang out. I was thinking this is probably where I can come grow the hydroponics, because the nice thing in the furnace room, it's already hot, so when it's winter I don't need to heat up the room. They just obviously used it for storage. This is the furnace. All right. Then we have another room which is not going to be used. It's probably just going to be storage, or it will be the spare room. No, just another room. Initially this was supposed to be Connor's computer room, but he decided he wants the one upstairs, because this being an old house, you will notice that this room has just got one plug set in the room, so there's not the upstairs room has got a lot of plugs. And then this is the bottom entertainment area, or the bottom lounge, which Angelique annexed and decided that this is going to be her room. So she's probably going to paint it and give it some color. There's the front, another door, which we would use when we come in from that side. And then we need to figure out a way to make some sort of, I guess, a wall for Angelique's room. But we'll figure that out when we get here. That's a cupboard, that's a cupboard. This actually looks a little bit, there's some missing hidden space. Oh, and this is the Harry Potter's room. Anyway, and that's that, folks. This is the new house. It definitely needs a few coats of paint still, and it needs a bit of loving, tender care, but we'll get there. We started moving today. Well, we're getting a truck to move everything, but for today we're just going to be bringing some of the loose things, you know, because these trucks charge by the hour, so we save by bringing stuff ourselves. All right, have a good one. Cheers.